You may activate this ability. So at any time you can just switch around his base power and toughness.
Yes, I want him to be at
Nice.
1/4. I want him to be at 1/4 for most of the time that he's in play. But yeah,
So he's effectively both at the same time because you can put his ability on the stack multiple times.
Yeah.
That's not I definitely fodder for an uncard. I am so pleased that we get to use the uncards in this matchup. Really cool. Let's see here. Well, talk about being blocked right now. Let's put for a red a Curd Ape.
okay.
Is now a 2/3 because I do control forest. However, I do not control any. I cannot make any land plays this turn, so I have to just end.
Okay then. All right. I'm gonna put down an island, and then I'm gonna spend 4 in order to cast the Bedrock Tortoise.
Ooh. As long as it's your turn, creatures you control have hexproof. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. You're really banking on that ability, I see.
Yeah, mostly because it's actually a relatively rare ability. I thought it was more common than it is, but no, it's effectively on like 3 different Magic the Gathering cards across the universe.
Because I realize in post that... oh, right, it has to not have summoning sickness. Never mind. I thought I had a chance to swing at you with the Steel Crusher, but I forgot that in order to use the Enlist ability, the creature that you tap has to not have summoning sickness.
Okay. I do think I'm gonna end though.
Oh, boy. Things are getting rocking. Yeah. Hey, it's more mana. Beautiful. Just in time. Let's tap a red to play another Gorilla Shaman.
Okay.
And looks like I got some chumping to do ahead because you got freaking 10 damage on the board right now.
I can't really cash it in though. You got too many critters.
Jesus Christ. Well, I mean, I could make a massive chump, but that would be a massive waste of resources. Although these monkeys were designed to be sacrificed.
Ooh, that is definitely tempting. Very tempting. But I think instead what I'm going to do is play a little bit more safe. I'm going to spend 3 in order to cast a Dragon Turtle.
Oh, crap. Darn it.
Okay. And, that is a total of 4. I can do basic math. Alright, I'm going to swing with my Shelliphant.
You're swinging with the Shelliphant by itself, eh? Interesting move. But the thing is that he's not the one I want to kill. I want your Bedrock Tortoise to die so that you lose that nasty ability of its. It has 2 nasty abilities, actually.
My Hexproof isn't actually all that important for your deck. You're not running blue.
I'm going to take the hit and be
Hold
down
it.
4
You're
life
declaring
points.
no blockers, right?
I am, in fact, declaring no blockers.
All right.
So what's your
So
move?
I'm allowed. Now that you've successfully declared no blockers, I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast the Capitech Worker and return Shelliphant to my hand.
Right, and then Capitech Worker gets haste and it attacks in place. Okay. So you're dealing 3?
Yeah, I'm dealing 3.
Okay. I'm gonna take 3 damage then.
Okay, and I will end. I got to do ninjutsu. I actually love
good.
ninjutsu. Ninjutsu is such a fun fucking ability.
You're supposed to do ninjutsu when you have the chance to do.
Yeah.
Ninjutsu.
Also, your Curd Ape is still tapped.
Thank you for the reminder.
Yeah, it is because I just cast my Dragon Turtle.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Let's pay 3, and I'm gonna put a creature face down as a 2/2 morph.
Okay.
And you don't know what it is because I didn't play any morph creatures during the last game. And then I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay then. Dragon Turtle is still tapped. Ooh. Well, I did manage to score my non-basic land, and to be perfectly honest, I may as well play it now. Aside from that, though, yeah, I think I'm just going to spend 3 in order to cast my Elephant again.
I love this guy.
Set power and toughness to 1/4.
He had. All right. He naturally has question mark power and question mark toughness.
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to attack with my Compatech worker.
Okay. I mean, if you got another nasty surprise, I mean, it's not like you're gonna. I mean, because you did only declare just one creature to attack, so yeah, I'm gonna declare no blockers.
All right, so you take 3.
All right, I take 3 damage.
Okay, and I'll end.
I've only just begun to fight you, Mr. Gerhead. Let's put down a mountain, and then I'm going to pay 4 to cast the ferocious Tigerilla.
Ooh, okay. You're going to put Menace or Trample on it?
I'm going to put a menace counter on it.
Okay.
Yes, very menacing. And just as a reminder, creatures with menace can't be blocked unless 2 or more creatures are assigned to block
Right.
it. I'm out of mana. You got some very scary-looking defenders right now, so I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, then. Ooh.
That's a lot of monkeys there.
I definitely want to put that there, but now the question is, do I want to try and gamble on this? Because that's probably the biggest I'm ever going to get it, to be perfectly honest. So I think... but then again... yeah... I'm never going to remember how to do that, so I'm going to spend 7.
All right, you're spending 7. But spending 7 on what?
I'm going to spend 7 on the Steelbane Hydra, with X being 5.
Oh, shit. So it gets 5+1/+1 counters, and then you could destroy artifacts and enchantments. We are definitely keeping our eyes open for those artifacts and enchantments.
Well, they're very important in Tribal, don't you know?
Yes. Yes, they are. I agree.
Okay, so... I think what the play here is that I'm going to swing with my Elephant, my Dragon Turtle, and my Compatech worker.
Swinging for 1 or 3. I'm sorry. Swinging with 4 or 3, 5, and another 3. So that's 12?
Yeah.
You're swinging for 12, and I have lots of life points left. You're also out of mana, so you can't play any surprises on me. I'm going to take the hit.
All right.
I'm going to be down to 2.
2, Mr. Cloud, not 1.
Oh, sorry. 2. Yes.
Okay.
That's a number.
And,
2.
yeah, I'll end.
All right. Now, you care to see why I let you deal so much damage to me?
Because you're going to immediately kill me with Overwhelm.
So here's what's up. First, I'm going to pay 3.
So it's not Overwhelm, then.
The Simian Simulacrum. Simulacrum, thank you. The Simian Simulacrum. Kind of rolls right off the tongue when you say it like that. Its ability is when it enters the battlefield, I put 2 +1/+1 counters on target creature. And that target creature is going to be the ferocious Tigerilla.
Yep.
Okay, so this guy is now a 6/5 with menace. But that's not all. Does allow me to reveal to you what my face down card was. Pay 2, a green and a colorless. Reveal yourself to be not set counters, stupid mouse. Flip it over. The Tribal Force Mage.
Ooh, okay.
When this dude is flipped face up, creatures of the type of my choice get +2/+2, and they gain trample until end of turn.
Right.
So all of these get an additional +1/+1, including the Simian Simulacrum. Even though I can't attack with it this turn,
They get +2/+2.
Yes. So they also gain trample until end of turn.
Yep.
So in a most explosive display of power and overwhelming ferocity, I'm going to swing at you with all these guys.
All right. I'm going to block your Kurd Ape with my Steelbane Hydra. And I'm going to block your Yavimaya Steel Crusher with my Bedrock Tortoise.
Okay.
Ack! That's not what I wanted.
It's all right. I'll give it. I'll just give it back. Just give it back to me, please.
Arrow.
Oh, you had to do the unattaching.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. All right. Now let's count. I got to count up the non-block creatures. So that's 3, 6, and 8 for 14, which would bring you down to 5.
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna lose these guys because these guys are definitely toast.
And I go down to 4 or 5. Yeah.
5. 3, sir. 3. And then I lose.
No, you, maybe?
No, I definitely lose now.
Oh.
I mean, I brought it close. Just I couldn't clinch it, and that was my last chance.
All right, I'm going to spend 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, in order to have the restless vine stalk become a creature until end of turn. A 5/5 creature until end of turn.
Sweet.
And then I will swing out.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Let's
this button.
Let's count it up here. So I'm gonna block your Bedrock Tortoise with the Simian Simulacrum, and then I'm gonna block the next biggest guy with the Tribal Force Mage, which is I guess either or this guy.
Okay.
All right. So the remaining damage is 4, 9, 12, and 17, bringing me down to minus 15 life points.
16.
And minus 16 life points, and my 2 creatures are destroyed. So that's game.
Yay! Good game, Mr. Cloud. On to R3?
Yeah.
All right, on to R3.